The tiny kid who took down a giant. Once upon a time, in the valley of Elah, two armies stood on opposite hills. The Israelites were on one side, the Philistines on the other. And between them, an empty valley where something big was about to happen. And I mean big, literally. Because out of the Philistine camp came a giant. His name was Goliath, and he was taller than any man alive, over 9 feet tall. His armor was so heavy it could crush a camel. His sword looked like a tree trunk. His voice, it rumbled like thunder. Every morning and every evening for 40 days, Goliath marched into the valley and shouted, "Is there no one brave enough to fight me? Come on, if you win, we'll serve you. But if I win, you serve us." And you know what? Nobody moved. Not a single soldier from Israel said a word. They were terrified. Now, far away from the battlefield, there was a boy named David. He wasn't a soldier. He didn't even have a sword. He was the youngest in his family, just a kid who looked after sheep and played songs on his harp. One day his father said, "David, take this food to your brothers at the battlefield." So David packed some bread and cheese and set off. He arrived just in time to hear Goliath's challenge echo across the valley, and David's eyes got wide. "Who is that?" He heard the soldiers whispering, scared. But David, he wasn't afraid. He said, "Why is no one stopping him? God is on our side." The soldiers laughed. His own brothers said, "Go home, David, you're too small." But David didn't back down. The king's armor doesn't fit word got to King Saul, and he called for David. The king looked at him and said, "You? Fight Goliath? You're just a boy." But David said, "I've killed lions and bears with my bare hands while protecting sheep. God helped me then. He'll help me now." Saul said, "Well, at least wear my armor." So they put the king's armor on David. But oh no, it was way too big. The helmet slid over his eyes. The sword dragged on the ground. He tried to walk, but he stumbled. "I can't wear this," David said, giggling. "It doesn't fit." So he took it off. Instead, he reached down and picked up 5 smooth stones from the stream. He held his old sling, the same one he used to chase off wild animals, and walked out to face the giant. The showdown Goliath saw David coming and started laughing. "What is this? A little boy with a stick? You send me a child?" But David looked up, way up, and shouted back, "You come with a sword and a spear, but I come in the name of the Lord Almighty." He took 1 stone.